Okay then. Hello and welcome to the circuit. Welcome to COTA. Welcome to this stormy afternoon. And let's check out the starting lineup very quickly. Alex Johnson, her first career pole in the Crazy Sports Kid League. Then we get to Lyric Tanner, Maddie Bowling, Audrey Schreiner. How about Haley Duncan? Then we get to Chelsea Johnson, Scott Stoffren, Matthew Redarmel, Avery Shipley, not Jack Moon. Yeah, not Jack Moon. Then we get to, how about this? Making her first career start. She races in the Crazy Sports Kid B League. Avery Caffrey to race in the 60. Then we get to Richard Green also making his first career start. Then we get to Sam Stoffren, Matthew Godwin, Nick Green is back in the 66. Then Ava Shipman, Delilah Shipley, Pat Green, Emma Stoffren, Ray Green win the 16, Jack Moon, Matthew Johnson this time in the 65, and then Cameron Evans in last. That's your starting lineup presented by Credit One Bank. And of course, this stormy afternoon here in COTA, 25 laps. Let's please welcome the United States Band presenting our national anthem. Thank you. Well, now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome the driver of the number 66. He is starting in 14th. He won here back in season 1. Please welcome Nick Green. Well, hello and thank you for letting me do this. And drivers, please start your engines. Boo, boo. And the fans are booing Nick Green, and that sucks for him. And now to start the second ever Circuit of the Americas race, they picked the worst race ever. I mean, the worst day ever, and we're underway. They picked the worst day ever to race as it is raining. Here comes Maddie Bowling down low. Alex Johnson, she holds the lead. There's that 29 in second. She's going to lose second. Here comes Haley Duncan with a strong move. Side by side for the lead. Lyric Tanner, who won it. Can Lyric Tanner sweep Texas? And yes, the weather officials said that they can race in lightning, as it is still lightning here in Circuit of the Americas. Heavy rain falling down on the track here today. Let's check out the leaderboard, and not quite yet. As Alex Johnson, I mean, we were all surprised when she got the pole. I mean, yeah, nobody expected her to lead today. Lyric Tanner going low. And Lyric Tanner Does not make contact, but she makes it side by side. Side by side up front. Can Lyric Tanner take the lead away here in Circle of the Americas? Coming to the sharp turn. Coming to another sharp turn. Lyric Tanner down right there down low. And she's gonna take the lead away. Lyric Tanner. She is gonna clear for the lead. Remember, she had the worst race of her career in Daytona last week. Alex Johnson fighting back. And Alex Johnson will take the lead back. Great move by Alex Johnson to take the lead back. Now, while this is happening, let's look at the leaderboard right now. Now the leaderboard looks like this. Alex Johnson, Lyric Tanner, Maddie Bowling, Chelsea Johnson. How about that? Then we get to Haley Duncan, of course, Audrey Schreiner, Scott Sofrin, Avery Shipley. How about Matthew O'Donnell? And how about this? In his first career Crazy Sports League start, Richard Green is actually in the top 10. Then we get to Avery Caffrey, Ava Shipman, Matthew Godwin, Ray Green, Pat Green, Sam Sofrin, Matthew Johnson, Nick Green back down in 18th, Delilah Shipley, Emma Sofrin, Jack Moon, and Cameron Evans. That is your leaderboard right now. How about Cameron Evans though? Let's stay on her for a bit. Cameron Evans, she usually dominates on road courses. Remember, back in season 1, she dominated that race. Now she's in last. Not doing that good today. As Alex Johnson continues to lead. Can she win here in COTA? Alex Johnson in the lead. Lyric Tanner going low, looking to take the lead away. Couldn't. There's no passing so far. Remember, there is just 25 laps in this race. This is a huge road course. Huge road course indeed. And I think Nick Green actually might have the advantage. Remember, he won here back in season 1 with the Crazy Sports Kid League. And how about Alex Johnson? I mean, she is in the lead in the 70. Can she pick up her first career Crazy Sports Kid League win? She got her first career Crazy Sports Kid League pole. Nick Green, though, in the Casino 66, looking to win. Battle in front of him. Sam Sofrin will pass Matthew Johnson. Wow. I think it's time to say that we have to keep an eye on Richard Green in the Jerry 82. He is fast. Alex Johnson, though, continues to lead here in COTA. Is there going to be any wrecks today? Alex Johnson out of the final turn onto the long front straightaway to the start finish line, which is right here. The start finish line right there. No wrecks so far. As Alex Johnson leads on lap number 3 of 25. Look at this big, huge run that 29 had. How about Avery Shipley having the fastest car on track? I mean, yeah, wow. Fastest car on track right now is Matthew Johnson in the 65. He is fast. He's in 16th. And how about in 15th? She is usually not doing that good early on in the race, and then she possibly finds a way to maybe win the race. She's in 15th. Please welcome Pat Green into 15th. There's another driver that we need to keep an eye on when she races, and she actually races in the Crazy Sports Kid League. When she races in the Crazy Sports Kid, not in the major leagues, but she plays in the but she races in the little leagues. She got sent up into the major leagues. Yes. So I'm doing baseball puns. But Avery Caffrey, running 11th, she might have a shot to win today. Lyric Tanner still running in second, as Alex Johnson leads on the carousel. Here in Circuit of the Americas, down here in Austin, Texas. Richard Green's brother George and Richard Green's older brother George is here in COTA watching his younger brother. Remember, but since Richard Green is racing today, he is the oldest driver racing today at 80 years old. When he's not doing that bad for a rookie. He's in 10th. Can Richard Green win today? He's fast. Lyric Tanner looking for the lead. Gets sideways in that 29. Here on lap 4 of 25. Already, Alex Johnson continues to lead. Can Alex Johnson pick up her first career win? Trying to dominate. There might be some pit stops. I mean, there will be pit stops. Because we know that the 42 cannot make it on fuel. Neither can the 44. I don't think the 9 can make it. The 3 can make it. I think the 82 can. This sucks. Avery Caffrey cannot make it on fuel. Ava Shipman, I don't know. Who's in 13th? Matthew Godwin cannot make it. Ray Green cannot make it. Pat Green, cannot make it at all. I don't think. The 65, I don't know. The 19, I don't know. The 66, well, Nick Green cannot make it, of course. Delilah Shipley cannot make it. The 14 cannot make it on fuel. The 15 cannot even make it on fuel. Neither can the 27. So there's a lot of cars that cannot make it. But how about Alex Johnson leading in COTA? Remember, she almost won in Indianapolis. If she could have held on to the lead against against Nathan Rockhill, she would have won. But Nathan Rockhill won that race. Who is going to prevail in the rain? Alex Johnson on the front straightaway. She has the lead, and she's going to lead lap number 4 onto lap number 5. How about this? Just 21 laps to go here from COTA. Down here in Austin, Texas this time. Austin, Texas. Remember, the last time we were in the state of Texas, who won that race? Yes, that's right, Lyric Tanner. So can Lyric Tanner sweep Texas? As I think coming up next week, they will be staying in Texas, but going back up north, to Austin, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas, and going back to the Texas Motor Speedway Oval for that day race. For that night race. When the Texas night race will be, I think, next weekend. And now, Alex Johnson continues to lead here from COTA. Just 21 to go. So if you guys said that Richard Green was not going to do good today, then you guys were wrong. Richard Green, in his first career Crazy Sports Good League start, he is in the lead in Jerry 82. He's fast. Don't count him out. But he's not going to win today. But the driver that is looking to win, she has, I think, the advantage. And that is Maddie Bowling. Maddie Bowling in the lead. I mean, in second, she's going to take the lead. There goes the 74, the 9. The 29 will pass the 24. The 24 will come out behind the 9. The 29. Maddie Bowling looking for her first career Crazy Sports Good League victory. Here with just 9 laps to go. Here from COTA. Remember, she was in the same position Nick Green was in 2 years ago when season 1. And now holds second and is in contention to win her first career Crazy Sports Good League race. Richard Green, on the other hand, is in contention to finish badly, as he is in the lead right now, but he's not going to do good. But this battle might be the most entertaining battle yet. Nick Green and Jack Moon. If Nick Green finishes in last today, because he's in 21st right now, I mean, he finished first 2 years ago at this track. Now he's not doing good. There is Richard Green. He is good. Is there going to be any wrecks? Remember, the first time we were here, Sam Stoffren wrecked. Richard Green going to pit road, which means to the lead for the first time today. Maddie Bowling with the Besmone 12, the ISMA series driver, raced in rain conditions at this track, holding down the fort, holding the lead in second, and she's about to take the lead. Richard Green down on pit road. Remember, he cannot win today. And now there it is. Maddie Bowling coming to 8 to go. Richard Green coming on track here. Richard Green is not going to be in front of Maddie Bowling. Maddie Bowling to the lead, and she has more than enough field to win. Richard Green in his first career Crazy Sports Good League start, he is in 9th, and Avery Caffrey is in 10th. Delilah Shipley not doing that good. As Maddie Bowling holds the lead. How about Alex Johnson, though? Alex Johnson. She is fast, looking for her first win with the Crazy Sports Good League. Here it is. Alex Johnson going low, looking for the lead, cannot take it away. Just 8 laps to go here from COTA. This is the same position Cameron Evans was in two years ago. How about this? Scott Stoffren. He is in the playoffs right now, looking to win back-to-back championships. He is in 3rd place right now. He is good. Nick Green and Jack Moon battling. That might be the best battle on track. I mean, they're not really battling, but they are close to each other. If Jack Moon ends up passing Nick Green's gonna be so mad. Here in COTA, who's gonna win? Will it be the same position that Cameron Evans was in 2 years ago? Can Maddie Bowling get it done today? Or will it be the number 70 of Alex Johnson? Nobody expected her to do good. Nobody, another driver that nobody really talked about yet until now, Avery Shipley. She's in 5th, coming to 7 to go. Maddie Bowling up the front straightaway, across the start-finish line. 7 laps to go here from COTA. Here comes the 70. The 70 goes low, trying to take the lead. Cannot take the lead away. This is going to be a good battle for the win, as it's Maddie Bowling in the lead here in COTA. Who is going to win out the Circuit of the Americas? Just 7 laps to go here in COTA. Can the 12 end up winning? There is one driver that we really need to keep an eye on. Now let's ride along with the rookie Avery Caffrey as she holds our roof cam. And you are riding along with Avery Caffrey in 10th. She also has our bumper cam. We'll just take a second and look how wet the track is. Maddie Bowling in the lead. Is she going to be the queen of wetness here in COTA? Remember, next week, we go to the second Texas Oval race for race number 10. There's Maddie Bowling in the lead on this very wet surface, on this very wet track. Just 7 to go. Now they're close to being 6 to go. And another driver to give a huge shout out to, Scott Sofrin. He is moving up in that 44. Yeah, Scott Sofrin. He's usually not that. Well, he's usually not that good when the 44, and now he is fast, looking to win for the 3rd time in the Crazy Sports Good League, looking to win 2 championships in a row. But this driver right here, Delilah Shipley, she is so good. I don't think anybody can beat her. 82 degrees. It is hot down here. Look at this 70. Going low. Looking for the lead. 6 laps to go from COTA. Maddie Bowling trying to hang on. She needs to hang on for just 6 more laps. Maddie Bowling, can she win today? It's still 22 cars. Let's check out the leaderboard here from COTA. It's Maddie Bowling in the lead. Then we get to Alex Johnson, Scott Sofrin, Audrey Schreiner, Avery Shipley, Lyric Tanner, Chelsea Johnson, Matthew Darmo, Richard Green, Avery Caffrey, Delilah Shipley, Haley Duncan, Sam Sofrin, Cameron Evans, then Ava Shipman, Matthew Godwin, Pat Green, Ray Green, Matthew Johnson back in 19th. Then in 20th we get to the only Sofrin that is to the lead again goes Alex Johnson. It's still a good battle for the lead. Wow. You just saw the leaderboard change. There's Emma Sofrin back in 21st. Then we get to Nick Green and Jack Moon at 122nd. Nick Green in 21st. Alex Johnson. She might win here in COTA. There is Maddie Bowling. Let's listen to Matthew Johnson's radio. Okay, Matthew, do you remember us telling you that your sister almost won when I mean, do you remember seeing your younger sister Alex almost winning when Indy? Yeah, why? Well, because she's running in second and she's battling for the lead. And now Maddie Bowling, 5 laps to go from COTA. 5 laps to go here from the Circuit of the Americas. Alex Johnson running in second. You know what? Let's ride along with Alex Johnson. She holds our helmet cam. Wow. Look at how huge, look how crazy those raindrops are here at the Circuit of the Americas. Heavy rain here in COTA. Look at this battle. Nick Green is now trying to battle with Emma Soffren. While that's happening, he's also not, and he's also trying not to finish in last here from COTA. Alex Johnson in second. She might have the advantage. She has fresher tires than the 12 with just 5 laps to go. And now they are almost 2 forward to go. Alex Johnson getting a great run by Alex Johnson. She goes low. Is she going to take the lead here? And now Alex Johnson right there. Side by side with Maddie Bowling. Maddie Bowling runs Alex Johnson off the track, but Alex Johnson stays to the quarter panel of the 12. Alex Johnson is really hungry for a win. Avery Shipley, she's going to take 4th way. Avery Shipley, she's in 4th. Can she make 3 more spots and take the win away? Coming to 4 to go here in COTA. That number 12 is a sitting duck because she has the 70 who is fast. She has the 9 who is fast. And when everybody else behind her who is also fast. Well, a lot of cars are fast, but they are all chasing this girl. Out of the final turn, just 4 laps to go in Circuit of the Americas for Maddie Bowling, searching for her first career win. Can Avery Shipley get her first win when the Crazy Sports Skill League? Yes, that's weird to say. Can the Shipley sisters make the playoffs? And by looking at the points, if Maddie Bowling were to win today, she would take the lead in the playoff. Like in the playoffs. Maddie Bowling trying to make the playoffs for the first time in her career. Maddie Bowling in the 12, searching for a win. Or can Alex Johnson bring the Johnsons to victory lane for the first time with the Crazy Sports League? Just 4 to go. Maddie Bowling has the lead. Here comes Scott Soffren. And Scott Soffren is going to take second on the backstretch. Scott Soffren with the advantage. Here comes Alex Johnson. And Alex Johnson's going to take second back. No, it's Scott Soffren. Scott Soffren running the 70 off the track. But the 70 is still there. Alex Johnson, she's going to lose second. And now Scott Soffren. Look at Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson looking to take second back away. Coming to the carousel. Back to second goes Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson is a force not to be reckoned with. And another force not to be reckoned with is this number 12 of Maddie Bowling. Alex Johnson. Great run on your leader. Alex Johnson. Can she get it done? Alex Johnson going to battle. Come to 3 to go in COTA. Pat Green still behind in 17th. On the front straightaway, 3 laps to go from Circuit of the Americas. Alex Johnson having a chance to win. And another driver that might win is this driver, the number 9. She has to pass 3 very hard passing cars, the 12, the 70, and the 44. It is hard to pass the 12, and Alex Johnson showed that it's hard to pass her. Alex Johnson kept her car in front of Scott Sofron. It is raining hard here in COTA. Who's going to win? Maddie Bowling, looking to win her first race. Remember, the story started, her Crazy Sports Good League's story started in Indianapolis 2 years ago. She looked to be like winning that race. Alex Johnson, another driver that has a very interesting story. Alex Johnson, 3 to go. She is going to clear Maddie Bowling. But Maddie Bowling is still there. Don't count her out just yet. Maddie Bowling, she might be hard to pass. And Alex Johnson will clear Maddie Bowling. Alex Johnson back up front. Can the pole sitter win here in COTA? You know what, let's just talk about Alex Johnson's story. In the IndyCar series, in the Crazy Sports Kid IndyCar series, she almost won a lot of races on road courses. She raced in the 20. Came into the Crazy Sports Good League. Almost won in Indianapolis this year. Led a lot of laps then. Almost won that race in this same car. And now the pole sitter, Alex Johnson, coming to 2 laps to go. She holds the lead in COTA. Now out of the final turn. Now back on the front straightaway now. Back on the front straightaway. 2 remaining in COTA for Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson really does not want Maddie Bowling to take her win away. Just Nathan Rockhill took Alex Johnson's win away in Indianapolis on the oval. Next week we go to Texas. Next week I think we stay in Texas, but we go back to Fort Worth. Nick Green having a hard battle with that 15, trying not to fall back into last. But the 2 drivers that we're going to give a shout out to is Richard Green in the 82 and Avery Caffrey. 2 rookies in their first career starts. I mean, nobody expected them to be running up front. To be running in the top 10. Both of them, 9th and 10th. Alex Johnson to the sharp turn. Here comes the 12. The 12 with the strong run. 2 side by side with the 70. Still side by side. Can Maddie Bowling take the lead? She is still there. She is fast. Just 2 laps to go. Maddie Bowling looking for her first career win. Maddie Bowling will take the lead back here in COTA. Bowling back up front. Maddie Bowling, she will take the lead back here in Circuit of the Americas. She's driving the 12. Just 2 laps to go here in COTA. Alex Johnson, she's thinking that might be the turn that she will be passing for the win. Unless Scott Sofron takes second away. Because if Scott Sofron takes second, Maddie Bowling's going to win. Because I don't think Scott Sofron has enough time unless the 12 wrecks. Alex Johnson, great run on your leader once again. Alex Johnson holds our bumper cam as well. And now, coming to the white flag This is a completely different Circuit of the Americas race than 2 years ago. On French straightaway. White flag is in the air. One more time around Circuit of the Americas. Alex Johnson in second, trying to win here in COTA. She has a fast car. Don't count out Maddie Bowling. Just one to go from COTA. Maddie Bowling. Can she win? Can she be the second Crazy Sports Good League driver to win here in COTA? Remember, she went through the Crazy Sports Good B League quickly. Won a bunch of races. Racing the ISMA series. Remember, here's Maddie Bowling's story. Racing the ISMA series. Racing that series. Won a bunch. But her most wins, 12 wins at this track in her ISMA career. Then went on to racing the Crazy Sports Kid B League. Raced here. Won. So she has 13 wins at this track. 13 career wins at this track. And now, 13 career wins in her racing career at this track in COTA. Trying to win. Alex Johnson making a move. This might be the last move for the win. Alex Johnson tries to clear Maddie Bowling. Can't though. Maddie Bowling shows the 70 off the track. Here comes the 70. Maddie Bowling having a hard battle with Alex Johnson. This is the final lap, coming to the carousel for the final time. Alex Johnson, she knows this is her only chance to win a Crazy Sports Good League race. The 70 using the top, having the advantage. Here comes the ISMA Queen. The 70 is there. Here comes the 44. Scott Sofrin. Is he going to be second on the podium? She is second to no one anymore. The ISMA Queen. She is the queen of COTA. 13 wins at this track in her career. Gonna have the 14th career win. Number 1, Maddie Bowling gets it done in COTA. Maddie Bowling finally wins. And how about this? Race 10th goes to the 60. And Nick Green should be happy. He's not going to finish in last. Jack Moon does, though. And Jack Moon has not been having great races. Jack Moon finishing in last. And Maddie Bowling is your winner from Circuit of the Americas. Maddie Bowling wins her first career race. Another driver that could easily win the championship is Alex Johnson if she makes the playoffs. Maddie Bowling in the 12. Wins her first race. Let's look at the results. It is Maddie Bowling, Alex Johnson, Scott Stoffern, Avery Shipley, how about that? Audrey Schreiner, Lear Tanner in 6th. Chelsea Johnson, Matthew Redarmel, Richard Green, and Avery Caffrey. Then we get to Delilah Shipley. Cameron Evans, how about that? After starting last, just only gained 10 spots in the race, but yeah, she did not finish good. Then we get to Haley Duncan. How about this? Sam Stoffren. Then we get to the number 1 of Ava Shipman. Matthew Godwin. Pat Green finishing in 17th. A bad race for her. Ray Green in 18th. Matthew Johnson in 19th. Emma Stoffren in 20th. Nick Green in 21st. And then Jack Moon. But Maddie Bowling, huge points game. She has the lead in the Crazy Sports Kid League points. She holds the lead. And now I will be doing the next race pretty soon. Have a now, sit tight. We were back for the next race. Congrats to Matty Bowling.